Hi everybody. Just want to go through a couple of things as we get into the second half of the year. My laptop at home is doing some funny stuff, so I figured I'll just stay a little bit later here, do all of this fun business, and then I'm gonna hightail it out of here and go to work. Going home. Here's my vacation. I go home. I go to work. Let's go through a couple things. One, welcome back. Hope you all had an amazing, wonderful time, and definitely relaxed. I counted down the days until I got to see all of you guys again, all of your kids, and it was just a really wonderful welcome back, and I enjoy every minute that we spend together. So, without further ado, let's just go through a couple of things that are going to be happening, that have happened, some new things, and expectations over the next couple of months. So I spoke with the students yesterday about the next 3 months going into February to really April, that we are now in the most difficult part of the year. I don't know where to put my sleeves. Up, down, I'm hot, I'm cold, go figure. That we are in the most difficult part of the year. We are now into the nitty gritty. We are in the meat, the teeth are sunken in. We are pushing and shoving, not literally, we love them. We are pushing and shoving and getting them as far along as possible. We are getting them to do as much as we possibly can, and we're learning how to write full paragraphs, main ideas, supporting details. We are now more in charge of our own bodies, of our own emotions, and now not only that, but we're starting to venture out into other people's feelings, which you will be hearing more about in a couple of minutes. Let's start with homework. Homework from now on, from now through at least Pesach, every Monday night is going to have this, my home schedule. This is to help your kids have better executive functioning skills. What does that mean? Better organization, better scheduling, better routines at night, so they can feel more confident in themselves, and you as the parent can have more time to yourself and less time nagging them. You're welcome. No big deal. And it's really essentially a schedule. Like we have, camera is like all, where are we going? Back there, that part, that's our class schedule that we have up every day. This is a schedule that you can have for the night, for the week. So you do this on Monday, show it to me on Tuesday, and then they just keep it up for the whole week. Every week you do a new one, and their goal is very important for them. It's something that they're working towards every night. So, for example, my personal nightly schedule is I make dinner for my family, I clean up my kitchen, do the dishes, then bathe my kids, get them ready for bed. We say Shema, Hamalach, go to bed, and then I do my work at home that I prepare for the next day, weeks, months, for second grade, kindergarten, all that fun stuff. And then my goal, if I finish all of that before my bedtime, yes, I have a bedtime, and yes, I follow it. Most nights, whatever, different conversation. Um, that my goal a lot of the nights is I get to play on my son's Nintendo Switch. You probably laughed, but yes, I love my Nintendo Switch. I love Mario. Super Mario Odyssey is my jam. Super Mario World and me are like best friends. We are working on getting on 999 moons, again, for those of you that play. But that is my schedule. That's what we have. Some of your kids wanted to have, TD time, or play with my Legos, or a special art project. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to cost any money. It could just be something a little special, going outside, playing on the playground, in their backyard, if it's really nice. So this is really important. It helps them stay on top of their work, so that as they grow up and have more work, they can schedule themselves better. Now we're on to foundations. So also, I want to get this right. See that? That's my blender. We're talking about blends. Blends are two consonants that are next to each other. So, for example, you have a blender and you put like a banana and a strawberry into a blender, and you press the button, it goes, right, and it mushes it all together. You taste the banana, you taste the strawberry. Sometimes when you put it in a smoothie, you might taste more banana in one suck and then more strawberries in like another suck. So that's called a blend, where we hear both sounds, not to be confused with a digraph, that we don't hear both sounds. that it makes a completely new sound. So all the digraphs are not on this one. That's funny. So this is a digraph. TH, it makes sound. It's not t. It makes a new sound. TH is it's one sound. For example, a blend might be like this: pull. Pull is a blend. See, I'm even getting confused. Pull, like play, place, plate, plow, plum, pull. So we're working on blends. We double underline, put 2 lines, underline that. We also have blends that come at the end of a word. For example, let's take test, best, rest, vest, most. You have blends at the end of the word there. So that can be helpful. That can be at the end of the word as well. And for those of you who decided to do a little extra thinking, yes, the word blend has a blend at the beginning and the end of a word. BL and ND. Those are blends. So, mind blown. I know, right? Craziness. Okay, so those are blends. That's what we're focusing on. We're focusing on tapping out the sounds. So if we have the word test, we're tapping that out. We tap it out one of 2 ways. We can go t, e, st. We hear all the sounds. How many sounds do we hear? 4. I'm going to write them down. Or we can tap it out this way. T, e, st. And we still hear that we tapped out on 4 fingers. I happen to like this way because then I could see the amount that I used. So that is what we're going to be focusing. That's what we are focusing on now. That is what the foundations packet is on now. It is due February 23rd, and it's a good one. I enjoy this one. So that's foundations. As you can see behind my head, we are learning about the civil rights movement. We're specifically learning about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We're learning about Rosa Parks. We're learning about Ruby Bridges and Shirley Chisholm. Oh, I'm pointing the wrong way. And Shirley Chisholm, all very important in the civil rights movement, and very important in standing up for what you believe in, not using violence, always showing kindness, and being respectful and caring to every single person, no matter what, because there is kindness in everyone, and hate cannot only drive out hate, only love can do that. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said that. So we are focusing on loving everybody, showing kindness and care to every single person, and just making sure that we are respectful and kind to everyone. Kavod habriot, respecting all humans. Tikkun olam, all super important concepts that we are teaching and trying to drive home. What else can I tell you? Let's think about what else. Habit number 4. Habit number 4 is think win-win. We're learning about compromising together. How can we both get something? We might not get everything we want, but we're going to compromise. Sometimes think win-win can happen. Sometimes with parents, because I said so, they're going to have to deal with it. Water bottles. Make sure you bring water bottles. Going out and in from every 3 minutes to go to the water fountain. It takes a while. So please bring water bottles so they can refill them as many times a day as they want. I would appreciate that so much. Anything else? Math, 10s and 1s. You guys are really getting it. Congratulations. And cereal boxes. We are, believe it or not, Purim is coming up in March, and I have to start collecting whole cereal boxes. They could be empty, but don't break them down flat. The box of the cereal box. So we need one for each student. So if everybody can bring in one empty cereal box, that would just be the bee's knees. And I can't tell you what it's for, though. It's kind of a surprise. It's really cute, though. You're going to enjoy it if you were in my class last year or the year before that or the year before that. So the year after COVID, 21, 22, 22, 23, then, and 2021. We're doing cereal boxes, and if you remember, great. If you don't, you're in for a real treat. But if you do remember, don't tell anybody. It's a surprise. And if you tell anybody, then go ahead and enjoy telling people. I don't care. And have a great, wonderful rest of your day.